It's time to breathe, bend, and stretch.
Hi, Bethany here. Are you ready to fly? Today we're going to soar through the sky. We're going to meet eagles and herons and crows. Here's what you'll need for your practice. You'll need some space so that you can move around. You'll want to have some water so that you stay hydrated. And you can grab your yoga mat and put it out. But if you don't have one, don't worry. It's totally fine to practice without one.
Let's look at the poses we're doing today. We're doing airplane pose, eagle pose, crow pose, and heron pose.
First, we've got to get on an airplane. That's the only way we're going to get up into the sky so that we can find some of these amazing birds. Come on, let's go to the mat. Follow me. Let's get on our airplane. Airplane pose. Lengthen your legs. That means stretch them out really long. And then bring your arms out to the side like your airplane wings. Put your forehead down, that's this part of your head, onto the ground. Take a deep in-breath. Exhale and pull your belly in. And then on your next in-breath, let's take off. Coming up, soaring through the sky. We've got to steer our plane, tilt over a little bit to the left, a little bit over to the right. Feel how strong you are. Feel how much power it takes for this plane to take flight. Wow, birds make it look really easy. Hey, let's look out the window and see what we find. Let's hold our plane super steady and let's gently turn our head to the left, to the right, looking out these windows. I see something. I see an eagle. Let's do eagle pose. Eagle pose is a balancing pose. Bend your knees really, really deep and then bring your arms out to the sides. We're going to cross the right arm underneath the left, crossing at the elbows, crossing at the wrists. I'm going to come show you up close so you can see exactly how to do it. Open your arms wide and then take your right arm under your left. Your palms face out and then you cross at your wrists. Lift your elbows up in line with your shoulders as best as you can. Now, we're going to come back to the mat. Bend your knees again and take your right leg, cross it up and over your left and try to wrap your foot behind your leg. Balance it out. Line up so that your arms and legs are right in the center. And we're going to fly our eagle forward. Eagles have talons. Those are their toes. Use your toes to help you balance. Good. And then gently release. Inhale breath. Stand up tall. Reach your arms up. Exhale breath. Bring your arms down. And we'll take one breath in and out through the nose to rest and recover from our eagle pose. Go in your nose and out your nose. Oh, that feels so good. And now we're ready to do the other side. So one of the important things about yoga is to understand that we have two sides. We have two arms, we have two legs. So if we did something on one side, then we have to do it on the other side in the same way. Let's bending your knees, open your arms, cross your left arm under the right at the elbow and at your wrist. Then take your left leg and cross it up and over and wrap it around if you can. Align, that means line up your wrists over your elbows, over your knees, over your ankles. Fly your eagle forward. Keep your belly strong. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your arms, and use your talons, your toes. And then gently release. Bring your arms up on an in-breath and down as you exhale your out-breath. Then we take one full breath to rest and recover. Breathe in your nose and out your nose. That felt really, really good. I think that I hear something. Caw-caw, caw-caw. It's a crow. In yoga, crow pose is called kakasana. It sounds just like the sound that they make. Crow pose is amazing. Let me tell you a couple of things about it. It's an arm balance. Okay, so you know how you can balance on your feet? Well, you can also balance on your hands. You have 5 fingers, well, 4 fingers and a thumb, and you have 5 toes, and your thumb and your big toe are very similar. When we do yoga, they're very strong. So when you balance on your hands, you really want to use the thumb, and this is called your pointer finger, side of your hand really well to help you balance. Let's go. Let's show these crows. We can do crow too. You want to come onto your toes so your heels are lifted up and your knees are open wide. Remember what I said about using your hands like their feet. So let's get used to that a bit. Press your hands down and then gently grab the mat with your fingertips, the part that's underneath your nails. Squeeze the floor a bit. Do you feel how you feel a little tiny bit of lift underneath your hands? We want that. You want to feel like you're pressing down and a little bit lifting up at the same time so we can take flight. Take your knees and bring your knees onto your arms near your shoulders. And a little bit of a float forward, lift one foot, and then lift the other foot, crow. Oh my goodness. So crow pose is a little bit challenging. You may have gotten it easy. Some people do. But if it was hard for you, I want you to just practice lifting one foot and then the other. Let me show you. So squat down low. Find your hands on the ground just the same way you would stand on your feet. This helps you to build a lot of trust in yourself and confidence. Think about how much confidence it must take for a baby bird to learn how to fly. So we're going to find that same trust and confidence in ourselves. Bring your knees onto your arms. Bend your elbows a bit, and then lift one foot. You can put it down. Lift the other foot, put it down. Keep your eyes looking forward. You want to see where you're going. And then we're going to go up. Gently lift and lift. Crow. That was really good. There's another bird, as I think about it, that I think Yup, there it is. It's a heron. Herons are about determination and about tranquility. Stillness. Come to your mat. And we're going to bend our right leg back. You want your foot to be on the outside of your hip. I'll face you so that you can see what I mean. You bring your leg, kind of lean to the side, and bring the leg back. And my heel is right here. I can see it. Now, if you're too tilted over to the side, you look like that, and your hip is really high, then you can just keep your leg out straight. Okay? I'm going to show the version with the straight leg. Start there. Or if you're feeling comfortable with the leg back, then do that. Pull your other knee up and then reach and grab hold of your foot and stretch your leg towards the sky. Woo! It takes a lot of determination and stillness to hold this pose. Breathe in and out through your nose and gaze. That means look right above your big toe. Good. Let's bend the knee in. And now on this side, I'll show the other version, right? So you have this knee bent back, and then you bring the other foot in and stretch your leg up. Heron pose. Pull your belly in, keep lifting your chest, bring that gaze right above your big toe. Hold. Woo, feel that stretch in your legs. If it's too much, bend your knee a bit. And then gently release from there. Well, I think those are all the birds we're probably going to run into today. Let's get back into our plane and make our way home. Cross your legs and then come on your hands and your knees. I'm going to teach you how to lower down to the ground the way that we do in yoga. So, tuck your toes forward and lower your chest and your chin toward the floor. Move your chest forward and then put the tops of the feet down. Squeeze your legs, open your arms, and here we go. Let's take flight. Inhale, come up and fly that plane home. You can wave to the birds as we fly by. Good. Let's bring it in for a landing. Nice, soft landing. Good job.
You did a really great job today. Now it's time to rest. Lie down on your back. Bring your arms down by your sides. Extend your legs out long. Relax your feet. Relax your hands. Close your eyes and feel your breath as your belly rises and falls. Feel all of the emotions and the energy in your body and your mind. Keep breathing and relaxing. Just notice that the thoughts will come in your mind and that the thoughts will leave just like your breath comes in and out. Notice that emotions will rise and your emotions will also gently fall away. When we lie and rest and we allow ourselves to relax and feel, we learn the truth of who we are, what we think, what we love. Let yourself enjoy relaxing and resting and just being. Now we're going to take a very deep breath in. Wiggle your fingers and toes as you exhale. Gently open your eyes and roll to the side. Press yourself up.
All of that flying made me really, really hungry. I'm going to go home and grab something delicious to eat. Until next time, nice flying with you. Bye.